All right, everybody. Just don't mind my voice. I'm a little bit on the raspy side, still trying to fight off allergies. So that's why my voice is like this. Um, Tonight, I'm considering running Grand Theft Auto Online tonight because I haven't ran it for a while, so I figured we would relax and see what's jumping on Grand Theft Auto Online. Um, Pretty much now is a watch and see what goes on as everything is basically uh, in play, or I should say, um, right now. It is just a process as we're waiting to see what is going to happen now that um, the new CEO of Xbox is in place and stuff as she just looks things over. I don't see big changes happening right away. Um, so we're just going to be waiting and see what happens. I am looking forward, um, you know, as things happen. So I figured we would get on here and see what's going on, see if there's anybody that would want help or anything like that. Just do free mode or run some contact missions with people. I'm really excited. Like, I put on a YouTube short today in reference to Resident Evil 10. And it was exciting to see Rose and Leon featured on the cover. So I'm excited to see much more over time as they release more information. Like I said, because Resident Evil 9 being such a huge hit, it was cool because they brought back the original feel of the Resident Evils and making it creepy. Especially in 9, they brought back the original feel. The way the zombies were, making them scary again, making the hair stand up on your neck. If you ask me, that's the way horror games should feel. Is, making the hairs stand up on the back of your neck, and making it to a point where, you're going to feel that. That's where I really think that it's the best in a horror game because, you want to feel that scared, you want to get that, like, nervous feeling of being somewhere where, like, you don't know what to expect, you don't know what's gonna happen. So that's where I think that where I think it's going to be best. If they could keep that same feeling or that constant feeling going for the next Resident Evil and continuing that in 9, I think that it's going to be awesome. So, yeah. But yeah, and I'm excited too because not just with Resident Evil 9 being out and many others that are continuing to come, uh, all that. It's just this year has been so jam packed, and then next year is going to be even better because they're also announcing stuff for next year as far as games too, along with the new hardware. Now I'm waiting to see what is gonna be going on with this new Xbox. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with this. I'm looking forward to seeing what is gonna happen with this. I mean, in my opinion, too, to me, also, it's just another console where it's going to be able to play PC and Xbox games. To me, it's just another piece of hardware that will make it easier for people to be able to have like a PC and Xbox gaming console to access that software for PC and Xbox and many others with just better path tracing, ray tracing, better graphical software in it, more enhanced than the Series X and S maybe, but the thing of it is, all right, you could create this better system. You can create the better way of making these games. But the price that you charge for it, not everybody is going to try to scrounge up every dime. You might have those people that can afford that outright right away as soon as it comes out. But someone like me who now is starting to get enjoyment out of their console, and someone like me that now is getting back into gaming with the Series X, I'm happy with my stuff. I can sit here and enjoy for the first time of enjoying the Series X, and my son enjoys having the Series S that I let him use. So I could sit here and use this till the year 2030 and be satisfied. I'll be satisfied gaming with what I have. And at least I can sit here and still put up content on my channel. I could still do my shorts. I got a computer where I could do live with you guys and interact. Now, eventually, I would like to upgrade some things such as my camera. I would like to maybe get better software or better hardware for doing things. I mean, trust me, I would like to. But that's where you guys would come in to be able to help me with the channel. So the more of you that like, share, and subscribe and help grow this channel, that'll make it easier for me to be able to grow the channel. So the help that you guys help with, or whatever way that you contribute, it'll help me out, to be able to do that. So, here we go. The more that you guys contribute and help out, helping to spread the news of my channel, you can even comment, let me know what you think of it. I'm open to suggestions. Right now, just be patient with me. as I'm new to all this, but I think I'm not doing too bad of a job over time as I'm, getting used to all this. But eventually I'll catch on to it and I'll get better with being able to bring out content at a better scale. But, of course, someone or everyone's got to start somewhere, before things really improve. So, darn it. All right. But yeah, like I said, with your help, your contributions to this channel, it'll really help, because we will grow this channel little by little with your help and your contributions to it. Yeah, we'll get this channel going. I appreciate the help of all of you so far that have been helping by sharing, liking, subscribing. I appreciate the help of all of you. I really love doing this and connecting with all of you. I really love being passionate about this hobby that we all enjoy. As new games are getting released, as older games are getting remastered and revived, I put it to you this way that you might as well say, when you think of older titles and they say remasters, but really you might as well say revived. I like to use the word revived. Not so much remastered, but revived. Because a lot of these older titles have been gone from gaming for a while, some of them. And it's nice to see a revival of games we grew up with that get revived, that have not been around for like a long time, and it's nice to see them come back. That these games get brought back after so long of them. Ow! Darn pedestrian. But after them not being around for so long, and then they get brought back because developers are willing to invest to bring them back because we request them, because we haven't seen them for a long time. And it's nice. It's nice to see it, because then some of these games we get to go down memory lane with these games. We start to remember what it was like. With some of these older titles, we begin to remember the years of them from the way it once was. All because of a freaking pedestrian. All because of a pedestrian hitting me. All because of a pedestrian hitting me and ended up not working. But yeah, I'm just pretty much waiting. Waiting and see what happens from here. It's going to be awesome, when they do release the stuff now. And of course, these games that are coming out this year and next year, I mean, of course, they're going to have a lot of cool. So, it's like every day when I've looked on Facebook and stuff like that, I'm seeing these games that are also coming out for PlayStation and Xbox, and even going to Nintendo Switch 2 and Steam. And I really think it's awesome. But also on the other side of the coin, I've also seen that I also think about this. I'm like, when you're releasing all these games, knowing that 2026 is already such a jam-packed year, the biggest thing I think of is, where are you going to put them all? Even these new ones. It's not so bad when it's not so bad whenever you have them releasing in 2027, but it's whenever you go and try to put them in 2026 when you already have this year packed. You have this year already packed up with so much that how much more are you going to pack into this year? So, that's what I really think of. Is like, how much can you already pack into this year? When you already have a lot in this year. So, and that's why I say to myself, I'm like, okay, you already got a lot packed into this year. What about 2027? What about 2028? Think about putting some games in for that year and the year after, so that way you're balancing all of your games and it's not just there we go, dude, because the thing of it is, I don't have my vehicle out, or I would end up using mine, but I don't have mine out. But yeah, it's like you're packing a lot into 2026 and you have so much. This must be a new thing here, chat. Because I know this wasn't. Interesting. But hope you guys have been having a fun weekend. Hopefully you guys have been playing a lot of games over the weekend here. Hope you guys have been checking out a lot of different games. Now, usually, as you notice, chat, whenever I come on here, guys, like, I'll come on GTA Online when I've played before and previous. I would just come on here and help other people, you know, because that's all I would do. I mean, I was all about just coming on and helping others. That's usually what I was all about. So, oh, jeez. God darn it. You could tell I haven't played this for a while. So you could tell that with me not playing this for a while that I'm out of practice, you know. So you could tell that, you know. Main thing is he got there, so at least that time we did pass it, so. But as you can tell, yeah, because for a while I've been off of GTA Online, so you could tell I'm rusty, getting back at it again. But it's been fun so far, getting back on here and getting back into the groove of playing it again. But yeah, GTA 5 is a fun game. I also decided to play this tonight too, as we look forward to Grand Theft Auto 6. That is another reason why I decided to play this title tonight, with Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out in November, November 19th, to be exact. So that was another reason why I decided to play this tonight. So that way we can celebrate in anticipation for Grand Theft Auto 6. And not only that, since we are going to have the third trailer in June, a possibility of it showing up in June around the summer showcase. So I'm looking forward to it when the summer showcase comes around and they release that third trailer. That, and I'm looking forward to what may come out in the summer showcase, what they're gonna debut, and what all might come out game wise. So I'm looking forward to stuff, honestly. Games that'll get announced for next year, game or other things that'll get shown off. I'm looking forward to it. You know, because you never know what to expect at the summer showcase because you don't know what's going to be shown off there. They use those shows for surprises, so you never know. He must have. He started another payphone thing. But, yeah, you know, like I said, over the next couple of months, you never know what's going to be coming. You know, what they're going to show off or what they're going to debut. So, I can't wait. But all I know is it's been a fun year for games. It's been a fun year of discussions for hardware. So, and the fact that people are still enjoying Grand Theft Auto 5, that people are still enjoying many other games aside from that. So, and truthfully, there's been choices out there for everybody. I mean, there's been varieties of games coming out for everyone to choose from. You know, you have so many choices. So I think that's where, like, people should be psyched up. Because nobody has to go without choices now for games, because there's like options for people to choose from. Whether you got racing games, shooters, and you look at all the genre of video games out there, that there's options for all. So, And I think that's what makes gaming fun, is when people see the choices that are out there. Because when you're giving people choices and options and making it so accessible, that's what makes it great. Because everybody's going to be able to enjoy gaming in any way, shape, or form. So. Okay, got that. Let's go. Get this.
You need to leave, dickhead. You're fucking dead! Oh shit, man, down! Hey, I thought you should know the trash company is getting some real angry calls right now. Hard to make out what with all the cursing, but it sounds like some kind of health and safety incident. I'm assuming you're responsible for that? Listen, we got company. The real trashmen are en route to the next pickup. You might want to, put them off their collection, or it's gonna really screw with our plan.
This is actually fun. I'm actually having fun with this, you know? Thought it was going to be boring when I got on here, but so far this is like the second time that I've been doing something with someone on here, so far so good. Boy, this is some really getting to be something here.
Okay, final pickup. There are some documents that aren't exactly trash yet. You gotta steal them straight from the No Way office. You should have a pass in your uniform to get you on its way. After that, pack your way in. Just think, what would Arby do? You
Ouch! I got massacred while being on the back of a garbage truck. No.
Okay, final pickup. There are some documents that aren't exactly trash yet. You gotta steal them straight from the No Way office. You should have a pass in your uniform to get you part of the way. After that, pack your way in. Just think, what would Arby do? Try not to think.
Probably not even gonna lose them. It just goes to show I still got it, chat. Because if I can blast down the cops, handle a trash truck, and get trash bags and still stay alive, I still got it. Out of my way. But, yeah. This is what I love about gaming. It's the thrill. It's the thrill, the excitement, the blood running through my veins when I'm sitting here doing this. Of pulling the missions off. So, but it's been feeling good being on here. But I think I'm going to wrap it up right here as far as making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you have been enjoying your weekend. But I'm going to wrap it up right here. So keep on enjoying your weekend. Hopefully you have been trying, like I said, trying a bunch of new games. Again, thank you for your continued support. Just work with me along the way as we keep on growing this channel. Like I said, the best way you can help is like, share, and subscribe. I'm not twisting anyone's arm in doing that. You can do that. The choice is up to you. But as I always say, before I end my videos, Top Gamer out.